I wonder what the morning's going to be like. I've been laying this one out. It just hasn't stopped raining all night. It's been belting down with rain all night. It's easing up now, but we're going to see what's going on. Oh man. Yeah, full of rain. Full of it. There's the Y. It's looking beautiful. But it's certainly wet, wet, wet out there. Well, I'm gonna have some breakfast and pack up and get on top to the Bidno. Yeah, it's another cold soak. I'm quite enjoying this. So I'll eat my breakfast and consider packing up. I'll have to pack up inside the tent. What I'll do is I'll pack all the gear away inside and I'll pack away this inner inside my rucksack and I'll just quickly dismantle the outer and whack it in its stuff sack. I've just had one of the farm workers pull up alongside. Hello! So I poked my head out of the tent. I said, all right mate. He said, you know you're not supposed to be here, he said, camping. He said, the landowner will be along in a minute. I said, oh, I was late last night mate, I just had to tuck in somewhere. He said, oh well, you know, the boss will be along shortly. I said, you know what it's like. I said, I suspect you grew up like it, didn't you, mate? He goes, well, yeah, wild, I was wild, he said. I said, all right. I said, I'm trying to get to the top of the Bidno. He said, oh, well, the Bidno's right on the top, he said. He said, they're bringing in sheep today. I said, I thought it was open access land. He said, no, rights of way only, he said. He said, you'll need the owner's permission. I said, oh, well, I said, you know, it comes down to that being wild again, mate, doesn't it? I mean, we all grew up like it, I said, I might just try and sneak in. He said, oh, well, I think you'll probably need the owner's permission, he said. And so, yeah, I mean, they're on top today. They're up there bringing in the sheep. And if I'm on top there, looking for the source of the river on his private land, I don't think they're going to enjoy it. So I may have to look for another route, look to do something else. I'll keep you posted. There you go, not a trace left. As you can see, it is wet. It's good, it's beautiful, it's invigorating. But wet. That camera will be wet now as well. Yeah, I've had to do a quick bug out. So I'm not sure what to do now, because I've been warned about traipsing over his land. I think I may have to seek his permission. Alright guys and girls, I'll catch you up. Hey, we got a result. Those guys back there bringing in the sheep have said that I can follow the bridleway all the way up to the top to the Bidno. He calls it the Bidno. So yeah, I'm okay. There's a bridleway, there is access. So he gave me some directions and I'll follow it as best I can. I'll bring you back. You see, there is public access to the Bidno. I'm singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain, what a glorious feeling, and I'm happy again. Yeah, just taking a look at the map, you see the plantation on the left, there's a public right of way going through it. Well, I'm on the track on the right. There's like a hairpin track right in front. Well, I'm on the track on the right, on this one here. I'm following up. If I orientate the map, that rise there is there. Plantation is there. That's that hairpin track. Bidno should be just beyond here. We should cross it. This is all white catchment out here. It's really beautiful and wild. I love it. This is new ground for me. I'm really excited. Never been this way before. Yeah, and the weather is good too. There's sunshine in my heart. Yeehaw! So that's the source of the Bidno right there, guys, girls. You can see the Bidno, it's a little stream. It goes on up into that moorland. So I'm quite satisfied with where I am currently. It's wild weather today. We're going to follow the river down from here. What they've done is they've dammed it at this point here. They've dammed it there, look. But it actually flows that way. Oh shit. Oh no. There's condensation on my camera, guys, girls. That's a bad sign. That means it's too wet. I might be just a blur. Anyhow, there's ducks on the dam here, on the pond. I'm going to follow the river down. I hope this condensation goes. If it's there, I'm sorry about that. It is super wet today. Okay, I'll bring you back. Yeah, loads of pheasant around here. I'm really worried about that screen. It's still misted up. That's a bugger. That looks wild, but it is down there. Yeah, a bit of an off-piste one today. This is a brand new feather. This is a pheasant farm here. There are absolutely thousands of pheasants. Yeah, that camera's still steamy. I don't know whether you can see me or not. I really do hope so. Otherwise I'm wasting this footage. Anyhow, I'm on the right course. I can see a public right of way bridge right down there. Yeah, the camera's steamy. adds to the effect. It's a wet one. And death all around here. Add light, of course. Trying to get the GoPro out. This camera has had it. Alright, so we're on the GoPro now, and the audio is very different. You'll be able to notice the difference straight away, and there's no zoom on it either. But here we are, the Bidno is to my left, at the base of that plantation. And we're going forward. Alright, so we got the GoPro going. I don't usually use this camera. This is the first time I've used it hiking. I usually use it for swimming and water-based things. So we'll see how it goes. This is brand new for me, using this camera. Okay, I'll bring you back. There's the Bidno, the Bidno. Yeah, nice out back here. Really gives me a thrill. Yeah, it's all super wet around here. Yeah, it's super wet. There we are. These boots are doing well though. I've yet to tell you the story about these boots. But they're doing superbly. Oh, amazing. Yeah, this is pure bog walking. It's literally pure bog. It's deep elephant grass, full of water, which eventually either evaporates or flows into the Wye. But not before flowing into the Bidno. Whoop, there you go. That's what happens. Yep. I'm not in a rush. You go steady. There you go. Yeah, it's a wet one. But what's a river if it's not wet? Easy. Yeah, now we're talking. We have access exclusion, it says. The right of access is excluded from the coloured areas on the map below during the following period. Well, I'm going to walk through because I need to follow the river, and the right of way is beyond here. On the road again, dee 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 dee, on the road again. It's the Bidno Valley. There's no views today. The views are all gone. It's just wet. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. Dee, 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 dee. I'm singing in the rain. I was just thinking, walking through here, it's a massive forest. It's part of the Macroform forest, which takes its name from the River Severn. But yeah, right through this valley, I was just thinking that, you know, the Earthon is wild. Starts up there in the Cambrian Mountains, flows through beautiful Abergwessin Valley. That's wild, it's got that wild feeling. The Taraneg, which we've just walked, well, that's quite an easy trek. But this has a real wild feeling about it. Outback feeling, do you know what I mean? Backcountry feeling. If ever you're this way, and we're heading towards Langurig, if ever you're this way, come for a walk out back here. It's really, really rugged. Yeah, it's nice and wild. It's like this for miles. I'm really enjoying it. It's so rugged. This is Y catchment. It's all Y catchment. And unless you get off the main drags, you wouldn't even know it's here. Because there are basically mountains. The A44 is beyond these mountains. The A44 to Aberystwyth. And unless you kind of got out of your car or got off the A44, you wouldn't know this back end is here. But it's beautiful, it's quiet, nobody here. It's just forest plantation, the Macroform forest. Yeah, the rain and the low cloud is adding a real dimension to this walk today. Another beautiful scene in this mist-filled, clag-filled valley. Lots of wonderful heather. Okay, forwards. Film. Hello, my name's Mark.
Hello Mark, what are you doing here?
I'm walking the Bidno.
Are you? Have you been right to the source?
Up to the source, yeah.
All right.
And back down, and the Taraneg. So I've done a big loop from Pont Regalad, started there.
Yes.
Followed the Taraneg up to the source, which is just below Plynlimon, or Pimlimon, as they say.
Plynlimon, yeah.
And camped the night. Got found out, but that's okay. I was cool. And yeah, walked through it. Beautiful, huh?
Where are you going now?
I'm gonna get to the confluence.
Right.
Yeah.
With the Y?
Yeah, with the Y, yeah.
All right. I live just the next house.
Oh wow, blessed. Absolutely beautiful valley.
It's lovely, isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
And I thought the rain adds a certain dimension to it today. It's nice and wild.
I don't mind the rain.
No,
I don't mind it. You just expect the fairies to come out.
Yeah, it's magical, misty, magical and rugged, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's how it's supposed to be sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, I like it like this.
But we do want the summer, don't we?
I don't like hot weather.
Yeah.
I am much better in cold weather, so I
Yeah.
don't mind this at all.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
But
I know.
most people want. Well, we do want some sun though.
Any weather, really. You can't. It's like you can't wish the wind away, can you?
No.
Whatever comes, you know.
But I like light.
Yeah,
and
sure.
When it's like this,
Yeah.
it's like you have a lid over your
Yeah.
head. If it's pouring down with
Yeah.
rain and light.
Yeah.
it's fine.
I must say the sun peeked out yesterday, and I went, oh.
Yes.
There's just a feeling, you know. It was really
and
good.
The views.
Yeah, yeah.
Although this is magical, I think.
Oh, it's amazing.
Have you seen lots of seps? Or do you know what seps are?
What are seps?
Seps are fungi
Oh, I see.
with white leg and brown
No,
head.
I've not been looking for them, but
And they are yum yum.
I will. I'll get on Google later and I'll check it out.
Yeah.
CEPS.
CEP.
CEP.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check that out.
And you pay lots of money in
Yeah.
London for it. I picked
Yeah.
musses the other day.
Yeah, amazing.
It's a bit wet.
Oh, lovely. Hey, your name again?
Jitka.
Jitka.
J-I-T-K-A.
I didn't ask before. No, I didn't ask. Jitka. How's that spelled?
J-I-T-K-A. Originally,
Jitka.
are you a Brexit person?
No, I voted to remain.
Okay,
Yeah.
so originally I'm from Czech Republic.
Yeah. I can hear a twang. Yeah.
A long time ago.
Beautiful country.
When the Russians...
Another wild country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good stuff.
But I wouldn't go back now.
No.
I've been here far
What
too
brought you
long.
here?
We were outdoor pursuits people.
Oh, I see.
So we had a couple of centres.
Yeah.
So you need to be in the wilderness.
Can I share a website with you? My website. Can I share it with you?
And what's your
It's
website?
it's called Y Explorer.
Oh, right.
I've been walking all the rivers of the Y, and after this one, I've got 2 left, and that's all 20 then.
So if I Google Y Explorer,
Yeah, you'll get to my
I'll
website.
get to your
I'll give you a
website.
card. I'll get it out of my
No,
rucksack.
it's fine. I can do that.
I'd like to give you a card because it's got a beautiful logo on it.
Okay.
All right, Mark. God, there's too much rain on there. Jitka.
Yes.
Jitka. That was great. All right, guys and girls, I'll catch you up. It's beautiful and wet here. Wonderful valley. Couldn't ask for better. Okay. Well, that's the first time it's cleared up all morning. Jitka is that way somewhere. Yeah, the Bidno Valley is very beautiful, as she said. Yeah, the Bidno is maturing now, isn't it? We're not far from the confluence with the Y. Plop. I'm sat in this barn on top of one of these roll bales. Just going to sit down there and have some lunch just out of the wind and the rain, just for a bit. Ah, yeah, that's pleasant. Smell of hay, nice and dry, out the wind. Yeah, I'm going to sit here for about 20 minutes, I think. Ah, it's really satisfying. Sat here. There's a real shitty caravan over there. If you're on the trail and it was late and that was half decent, you could doss in there, but it's not half decent. Alright, I'm going to get some food. It's been really good. It's been really, really good. Interesting day. Interesting start. What with that gamekeeper, that young lad, telling me that I couldn't walk up to the top of the Bidno when I could. There was public rights of way. I almost aborted the mission. It's a good job I asked someone else. Used to play in my grandparents' barn. Jump about the hay bales, make little tunnels. Brilliant fun. Got fond memories of that. Yeah, it's nice. I like it here.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb.
This camera is really misty now, but the GoPro SD card is full, and I'm not going to go back over all the files selecting which ones I want to delete, and I've only got one SD card, the GoPro, so I'll finish the Bidno off with this broken camera, because this is broken. This mist is not going to go. I'm looking at the lens now and it's just kind of whitish, but you get the gist. You'll just about make me out, no doubt. Alright, that's just to warn you that the image will look misty. The reason is the lens is broken. Alright. I know it's misty, guys. I mean super misty. But the Bidno has grown into a handsome river. It's the confluence of the Bidno with the infant Y. I'll describe it to you, because the camera is broken. The infant Y is flowing quite slowly there, but there are some riffles, small little rapids beyond. We are, of course, beneath the A44. You can just see it there. That's the main Aberystwyth road. It's about 20 feet wide. Possibly 18 feet, 18 to 20 feet wide. It's quite shallow, it's got a rocky bed. You can hear the water. And of course you can hear the traffic above. It's a concrete bridge. 1960s maybe. Okay, way misty now. A completely broken camera, but the audio still works. As I said, the GoPro is full, the SD card. So this will have to do. Fabulous walk. If it wasn't for the road, this would be quite a beautiful meeting of rivers. And the Y is really quite narrow. But it's the embryonic Y. It's very beautiful. I'm finished with the rivers now. So I'll end it here. Fabulous walk. Amazing country out back. I hope you enjoyed that. It was life affirming all the way. Okay, here's from a rather misty Bidno Y confluence. If you want to comment, please do. You know me, I always get back to you. If you want to give me a thumbs up, give the video a thumbs up, feel free. And if you'd like to subscribe for more videos, don't forget to hit the button below. Okay, that was full on. I'll see you again.